Welcome to the Crusty Cook with your host, Chef John.
Yeah, no, I understand. No, if I were you, I would add some more salt. Oh, I gotta go now. We're live on the air. Okay. Hi, welcome to Chef John. I am a chef. I actually have a thermometer in my pocket, so that makes me a chef. But today we're going to make pizza. Pizza is going to have Einkorn crust, Einkorn flour crust. Now, if you don't know what Einkorn is, well, I didn't either, but it's healthy. And so that's kind of it for the camera test. And now I'm going to take it back and see how it looks. I haven't lit it yet, and I don't know if I'm using a microphone or I'm going to use this one. All this stuff I'm going to find out. So it's kind of, I'm developing the concept right now. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is the lighting test. I shouldn't be wearing white. Generally not a good thing to wear because there's too much contrast between that and this gets blown out anyway. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. We're just looking at the lighting, seeing what's going on, and see if we can continue with this show. Otherwise, well, I'm not sure what we're going to do. So I did a few things while you were gone. I removed the egg crate from the chimera. I took the barn door, as you would say, lowered that. I put some Duvetine on this ugly mess. It's faster than just cleaning up the mess. You just throw the black Duvetine on it and you're good to go. So anyway, well, we need to get to the the meat and potatoes here. I mean the pizza here. So this is jovial, which is anyway. And this is Einkorn. Einkorn is the original wheat apparently, and from what I heard on NPR, I just lost half my audience. I know that, but. It's lower in gluten, but I find it to be the best crust this chef has ever made. So let's get on with it. I do have a bone to pick with Jovial. They want you to make 4 8-inch pizzas, and the recipe calls for 5 cups of flour, 600 grams. But I don't want to make 4 pizzas. I want to only make 2. So now I have to do the math and divide everything in half. Yes, hi. Sorry, I was grooving to the music. Now I've donned my chef's cap because we're actually going to get down to business here. We're actually going to mix stuff up and make some dough. Oh gosh, here, hang on. I'm getting a text message from my friend Amos. Hang on. Alrighty then. Yep. That's what friends are for. Okay, so we've done the mise en place here, and the thing is, one of the ingredients is salt, and I don't know, I know one thing, my kidney stone didn't like it at all. and that's why they were removed recently. Anyway, we won't get into that. So anyway, so we're just going to eliminate the salt. You can put as much in as you want, but I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay, and the other thing is the only difference, I use coconut sugar. That apparently is the healthiest sugar that we can consume. Now, who knows, you read these, who knows, in this world. But anyway, that's what I choose to have, and it tastes pretty good, if you put it in your coffee, it's darn good. Okay, so that's that. So we're going to begin right now, right this moment, and we're going to start making the dough. To begin, we take 5/8 cup of water, warm water, and we put in a half a teaspoon of yeast, and then half a teaspoon of sugar, which isn't coming out. There we go. And then finally, 60 grams of flour, Einkorn flour, and we mix that right up. So that's how you mix, I guess. And now we just have to wait 15 minutes. Oh, hi, Lily. You want to help make pizza? As usual, I guess she doesn't want to help. I don't know if the yeast gas contains methane or carbon dioxide. What do I know about bubbles? Now we're going to add the rest of the flour, the Einkorn flour. So we're just sort of dump that in. And then you kind of mix it up again. At this point, I've been getting a lot of pushback not using salt. So I decided to compromise. So I'm going to put in a pinch of salt. Okay, so now we kind of mix it up and you sort of get this kind of dry, doughy consistency. And at this point, add the olive oil. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm using avocado oil because I don't have any olive oil. So that's where we're going with that. So you put that in there and kind of mix it up a little more. This is the part where you get your fingers in there. So now you got to do your finger thing, which I'm not too thrilled with. Well, I guess it's okay. It seems to be... hey, it looks pretty good. Doesn't look too bad. I think we're actually getting somewhere today. Whew. So now is when you roll up your sleeves and get to work kneading. So the first thing you do is you put the flour, some of the flour onto the cutting board. There you go, like that. Okay. And then you take the dough out and you start doing the kneading. So, not much to it. It's kind of boring. And you do this for like 2 minutes. Now, I'm not going to make you suffer through the 2 minutes. So when it's done kneading, you put it back into the bowl, and they want you to put plastic wrap on it. So I prefer to save the planet and use the plate. Ta-da! Now all we have to do is cut it in half and get 2 pieces. There you go. I read the jovial instructions on how to roll out the dough. you'd have to be a mathematician and a engineer and a scientist to even figure it out. So I'm not doing any of that. I'm going to just do it my own way. So the way I do it is I use parchment paper and then I add a little flour. And I place the dough on it, as you can see. Whoa. And a little bit more on top. That's what I do. And then I just roll it, Roll it out. Really simple stuff. And that's pretty. That's all there is to it, actually, so I'm almost there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Flip it upside down. Won't do that anymore. Okay. Voila! One tool that's very appealing is the pizza peel. And I just slip it under the parchment paper. Easy as pie. Pizza pie. I've always wondered why they say add your favorite toppings. I mean, why wouldn't you add your favorite toppings? Would you add toppings you don't like? Is that something you would do? I mean, no. Just add toppings. These toppings that I have here are things that I had around the house or in the garden. Tomatoes, onions, garlic, and banana peppers. And of course, the mozzarella.